What did I get? I got the pie hat. Pie hat! Oh, wow, that's... that looks really derpy. Alright, anyway, hello everyone, and welcome to TerraFirmaCraft. So, it is... summer, even though it doesn't look like it. According to my little calendar thing, it has become summer. I have not been on in about a week now, and Witten has gone a little crazy. just a tad crazy with the wintergreen. We now have this carpet of wintergreen, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's actually kind of interesting. I'm just harvesting all of these blackberries. Ow. And let's... no, I don't want you. I want you. And blueberries. So, welcome to my insanity. I don't know what's going on right now, who's going on right now, what anyone has done, or really anything. All I know is I am picking berries, because why the hell not? Berries are good. Also, my fruit level is low, so I need to eat berries. I still need to find cows. If anyone knows where I can find cows, well, let me know. Oh, you and you. There we go. Which one of these is largest? Yeah, I'm going to say the blackberries. So, food is still, or food decay is still turned off. We are on the latest patch, which is 0.13 or 0.13, which has corrected a bunch of things and adjusted the food decay a little bit, apparently. I'm not sure. I haven't done any testing with it, but it's kind of a good thing, maybe? It's also, well, you may have seen my other video that I did. I did it last week. Dunk had mentioned in the comments that, what did he say? Oh, that he'd heard about if you put food inside of a vessel, inside of a chest, it doesn't decay. He had heard rumors of that. And they weren't planning on fixing it anytime soon. It was low priority for them. And I decided I would test that. And turns out it's sort of true. If you store it in there for a certain amount of time, it's fine. But if it reaches the point where the food would normally decay... kind of combine all of this crap up, then it's going to decay, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. That's pretty much it. These guys were full. And there. And you guys there. There we go. So, for short term, it's perfect because you don't... What the hell? How did I miss those two? For short term, it's perfectly fine because you won't get the decay on it. But once it decays to the point where it's just gone, it still does it. It's gone. It's going to be gone, and there is not a damn thing you can do about it. So, true and false at the same time. So I haven't done a whole lot off camera here. Like, I made a bunch of ingots. I have learnt that the anvil trick where you put items in the anvil, you put the ingots, the hot ingots in the anvil, it no longer works. It doesn't keep them hot, so it still cools while it's in there. Which is more realistic, but kind of annoying at the same time. Because now, if you've got two ingots that are just slightly off and you're waiting for one, and I think it'd be more of a problem with like iron, where you have a limited time for welding, it could potentially cause an issue, but I haven't gotten to that point yet. Oh. Did he? Oh no. Did this. I've been trying to keep the clay in the vessel. Into vessel. That way, it's out of the chest. That's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. I don't know why I'm looking... Oh, I guess Witten cooked his venison. What did I want to do? I made some bronze. I made some bronze tools. Did I not make... Oh, I didn't make the actual axe. Let's grab these. Get rid of you. And I made a bronze hammer, as you can see from the bronze hammer in my inventory. So let's grab some trees. So I almost feel like they've changed sapling drop rates. Because I only got... Maybe I was just unlucky. The last time I harvested this, it was pretty much full. And I got 5 saplings. So this one where, what, it's only, what, 5 trees? I've got 6 saplings. Alright. I will accept this. Let's chop you down. So I guess I was just really unlucky. Oh well. So this is just going to be, for the most part, me just doing menial labor. There's not going to be much to it. I was thinking today about me in school, and I really wish that I could remember the name of what we were playing. It got me thinking about things that we did, and I'm pretty sure we were actually in gym when we did this. But we played this game that I'm going to call the hearing game. And a lot of people I've talked to about it think I'm insane because they never played anything even remotely close to this. And probably think I'm insane. I don't know. It might be because I might be slightly insane. Anyway. This game, we sat in a circle, and the objective was basically whisper into your neighbor's ear what you heard. So we would just sit in a circle. The teacher started by some sentence was said, and it went around. And it was to show us how word of mouth is a very, very, very inaccurate form of communication. So a lot of these stories that you hear that have been passed down from generation to generation to generation to generation to generation will alter with time for some reason. Unfortunately, the idea was correct. Her methodology was incorrect, because at the time I didn't really know this, but I have a hearing problem. Surprise! Of my numerous problems, I have a hearing one. And it's not actually a hearing problem, it's more of a comprehension problem, where my brain will misinterpret what is heard, which, if you watch some of my videos where there's a lot of voiceovers, they'll say something, and I'll be like, did he just say this? And it's just completely different. Not even remotely close. And that is that issue. I don't know what the actual name of it is, or even if it has a proper name. The closest I've come to it is a condition called capped. But I don't know, I don't think that's what it is. I'm not gonna self-diagnose my issues, because I have so many of them. Let's be honest. Yeah, it's just one of those weird things. But this particular time during this game, I'm not going to plant these things that we only have one of, because it is summer. And I don't want to, you know, destroy everything. So, let's plant some of this stuff here. And yeah, so because of this, or possibly because of the person that I was next to that just can't speak, I don't know. It's been years. I was, what was it, grade 6? Something like that. So this is a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Naboo was clearly under attack. So I didn't actually hear anything. Words were being said, and this is where the teacher's methodology on this was completely wrong and invalidates the entire thing, because the whole point of this is to show that it's people that hear it. It's not that they don't hear it. It's a translation over time. And it should not be... Each step should not be a drastic change. And unfortunately, with that kind of setup, each step is a drastic change. And that's not... It's not good. Not appropriate. And apparently, it still bothers me to this day that this was actually a thing and people allowed it, and the teacher permitted this kind of thing. I should make these guys make more babies. Make 'em more babies. Oh yeah, food has actually been explained to me, which I probably could have figured out on my own if, you know, I read. So, I hope that gets fixed. So I've got 22 bowls in here, and the way it works is you can have a different food in each category. And I might be remembering this wrong, actually. But in the 4-ounce slots, you can have 2 of the same type. Let me move you there and see if... Yeah. So you can have your 2 of the same type. So 2 vegetables. If I put a fruit in there, it's not going to work. But if I put a fruit... Yeah, fruit's not going to work with any of this. So there's still a lot more to learn about this, but if you put 2 vegetables in the 4-ounce, so you've got 8 ounces of vegetables, 10 ounces of meat, and 2 ounces of grain, you will be able to create a meal that is terrible. That terribleness is entirely based on... How did I did one that had... I'm sure I did one that had protein, vegetables, and fruit. And grains. I don't know. This is entirely based off of your stats. So right here, my cooking is 14 and my agriculture is 304. I don't really know what the agriculture stat's supposed to do. Like, does it allow me to... Like, does it make them grow faster? I should look that up. Because... I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. I still haven't made a metal hoe. I should make a metal hoe. Anyway, this is just kind of menial labor. I'm in a remedial class, so... And... So this is really the same that I just did, because that should get me the same thing. So theoretically, if I kept doing this and made more of these, I'm guessing that the taste would be better. But again, I'm just guessing. What can I make? Let's get rid of this stuff. And let's grab some blueberries. What would go good with blueberries? Wow, that's a lot of soybean. I am not a chef. Let's do blueberries, carrots. What do I have for... Oh, that's 2 giant tomatoes. Had a lot of tomatoes. And yellow pepper is... I've got 3 full-size yellow peppers. Holy crap. So we'll do that. Put away the pork, grab some veal. See if we can get this going. Some bread, some that and that. No? How will we remove the bread? Put you there. Okay. And... Oh, there we go. See? Cooked venison, blueberries, carrots, and wheat. I did ask Dunk about... Oh, I don't have enough bread to do anything with. So I'll just eat it. Why not? I asked Dunk whether food was random to the seed, and he said it shouldn't be, which kind of confused me, but... So, yeah, it shouldn't be to the seed. It's basically the food that you're putting in and your cooking skill. I'm assuming a better cooking skill or a better taste gives you more food value. And if you're wondering why I'm just standing in the waters, because I don't want to go and drink and break stuff. Actually, you know what I should do? I should head over here. And actually, you know what? Let's head over here, get myself a good axe. Because I'm going to take down this entire area. Did I make a shovel? I did not make a shovel. Give me you. And you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. There we go. Alright. So, we've got our axe. Up. And let's head over here. Because what I want to do over here is I want to level this out like I did that little island. And turn this into a fairly large tree farm. Hello. What's down here? Let's not go down there right now. So that's my plan. And let's hope that we don't crash the server with this. I haven't seen in the changelogs since, like, what, build 77, actually, that they fixed the sequoias. Or, sequoia? Yeah, sequoia. So, as far as I know, actually, let's not chop that down. As far as I know, sequoias are still bugged. And I don't particularly want to test that with every update. It's not something that I want to do. So I'm hoping that that gets fixed soon, because I know in at least 0.7, build 78.7, it was still there. Because I think that was the last time I chopped down a sequoia tree and had that problem. So, I'm hoping that it's actually fixed now, because it has not been fixed. And I think it's, I honestly think it's just SMP. I think it's server only, because it just crashes the server, disconnects the client, crashes the server. So it's just one of those things. I don't know. Hopefully it gets fixed, because it's annoying. It really is. It's pretty bad. And let's take a nap. I'm glad that pressure plates are still in. I'm so glad that pressure plates are in. I cannot state how happy I am that we have pressure plates in this particular game, because I don't like opening and closing doors. Mainly, I don't like closing doors. Let's be honest, I just threw my food. So this is actually going to work out well, because I'm going to get another load of charcoal. Excellent. Everybody loves charcoal, right? Everybody. Let's do that. And sequoia. So we got 2 oddball logs and you. All right. So there we are. So, yeah, I think that's... Yeah, just back to what I was talking about with the hearing thing. It is a well-known thing that, you know, spoken word. You can test this yourself. If you have, you know, a group of people, if you say something to one, or hell, say something to the entire group and pass it around. You can see it even in your own little group of friends at school, where somebody will tell you something that they heard on a TV show, and it does not match what you heard on the same show. It's one of those little quirks of nature where people change what they think, change what they hear in their own heads. I don't know what causes it. I don't like, sometimes it's malicious. There's obviously that whole malicious part. Is this? Oh, that's just aspen. But for the most part, it's just the way that the human mind interprets different sounds and the way we process the information that we're given. Like, I firmly believe that every human hears different things. And that shapes our world for us. Everybody sees things differently. Everybody hears things differently. Everybody perceives things differently. There's no one right or wrong way to perceive things. Unless, of course, it is, you know, something I'm saying. Because everything I say is flawless. They need crickets in this game. That would have been a prime time for a cricket to start going. It really would. It really, really would have. Anyway, I think I'm just going to continue on chopping down some trees. And I think I've bored you guys enough with this inane babble. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have any strange, you know, hearing issues or funny stories from school. You know, just, I'm open to suggestion. I enjoy listening to some of these weird things that teachers get people to do. Alright, I am going to chop down this tree as my final farewell, and this will test to see whether the server will crash. Nope! Server did not crash. Okay, well then. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed Zombie Meat, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit that like button down below. You can also follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, or add me to your Google Plus circles. I also have a Patreon campaign going on. Feel free to support me on there if you so desire.